So I haven't really told a story in a while, and since I'm mature and level 99 in adulthood, I figure let's talk about feces.
Feces.
That's right, poop story number 4. So I was on a business trip and I was eating at an Italian restaurant. The pasta there was super heavy. It's like I was swallowing giant bricks that may or may not have been laid by foreign type people. So as you can tell, it was causing like a fury of blocks in my stomach. I was basically playing Tetris, and all I needed was that one last block. I ate one more piece of decadent pasta. Actually, it wasn't even moving that fast. It was like traveling molasses. As this four-sided demon was getting closer and closer to my stomach, it happened. I had to park ship and let off the sailors. I did a quick sprint to the bathroom. It's not like I was winning the race, it's like I came in 15th place. It's one swift motion, I dropped my pants. I don't even know how I did it. I didn't like unzip or anything like that. It was like magic, like I had the clapper pants. It's like, oh God, I gotta go. As soon as I hit that porcelain, I got a Tetris. And then I realized something. Who in Satan's butthole created the automatic flusher? I will flush when I'm damn ready to flush. I don't need like a half fell off the short bus computerized toilet telling me when my poop needs to go down. Oh, but it did. It did. Right after I let half of it out, the stupid thing winked at me and a mini tornado of wind came up and hit me in my bottom cyclops. First it catches you off guard, you're just, whoa! Then the water aggressively shoots down, checking to see if your Miley Cyrus wrecking balls are still in place. Usually that's the end of it. You wipe, you get up, you go. But this is my story. This is my epic adventure. When that water slooshed down, it didn't go down the hole. It gave itself an alley-oop and shot up. Next thing you know, water is flying up behind me like I have a freaking blowhole on my back. All of a sudden, this downpour of poop water came on me. I leap off this toilet seat like a game of Frogger, standing there wet, white-assed. It did it again. Water comes shooting back up at me again. I'm sitting here trying to dodge like a super soaker full of shit. I'm trying to karate kick the flusher like Danielson from Karate Kid 1. I mean, like, the other Karate Kids were decent, but you know, the first one, no, it's not important. It's not important. Finally, it calms down. Luckily, I had my hooded sweatshirt hanging on the back of the door, so I was able to cover up my poor body after I had cleaned up and slump myself out of this bathroom. I remember walking up to my dad. I'm just like, Dad, we gotta go. Now, I didn't mention that we were in a casino at the time. My dad's all like, no, we gotta stay here. I wanna gamble. We should gamble, blah, blah, blah. Dad, we have to go. We have to go. He said, what's wrong with you? Dad, I'm covered in my own shit. I just want to go to the hotel and just take a shower because I'm covered in my shit. That's pretty much it. It rained poop on me. You're checking, making sure your Superman and the Justice League's all there. You're checking to make sure your TV and speakers are still in place. You're checking to make sure your Jedi and lightsaber are still in place. You're checking to make sure your Super Nintendo with 2 controllers are still there. You're looking to see if your Garfield and friends are still there. Checking to see if your bowling balls and head pin are still there. Checking to make sure you still have your ear of corn and 2 things of butter. Making sure the sparrows and the diddlywhacker are in place.